What's good, everyone? What is good? Welcome back to the channel with your of course, Machiavelli. Hope y'all having a great day today. And today, back with other people. I just want to do a quick disclaimer. If you hear a beeping in the background, alarms going off, me and my family are trying to fix it right now, so don't mind it. It might be a bit loud. I have no clue how quick, because it's on the second floor, and I'm in the basement, and I can hear it perfect loud. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna close my door. Maybe that will help. Yeah, but don't worry, everything's cool. I know a beeping sound means emergency, but we're good here. But anyways, yeah. So today we're back on the speed build, and today we'll be starting a whole chain of a builds. So not like house builds, because I think I'm gonna put the house build on a pause for a second, just because I kind of missed building an apartment. I haven't built one in a long time, and I finally got to furnishing something I want to furnish, and so I got in the mood of building. So y'all gonna see builds. So I want to go ahead and upload this because I keep on forgetting to. This build was actually, I think I put this out last month, but I had to crop it because the background sound was still on. Stupid me. So I'm just re-uploading it now because I'm just trying to clean up my my desktop. So I thought I'd just get this one out the way, and then tomorrow I actually have a really cool loft for you guys. I'm halfway done it. I'll let you know what it's all about. I hate when I do that, or whatever. I hate when I do that, but yeah, I won't tell you what it's about. I'll just tell you it's a lofted apartment. Well, it's not really lofted. It has a loft area, but it has bedrooms too. I don't know. You'll see what I named it in the next part in tomorrow's build. But yeah, I hope you guys are excited for that. Excuse me in the yawning. And the main reason why I'm going ahead and doing this right now is because I'm actually not going to be here again next week. Next week I'll be gone for longer, because this last week I was gone for a few days, and next week I'm going to be gone for a full week. I'm going to be gone for a full long week. I'm going to my mom's friend's house. She has this big field. I'm going to go ATV riding. I'm going to go camping in their backyard because it's just that big. Maybe we're debating on doing that. And then I'm also gonna go fishing. A fun fact, I don't know if you guys know this, but I love fishing. Fishing is one of my favorite things to do. And no, I'm not a person that I eat fish, but not really. I like to catch and release. Catch and release, like I can catch a fish. I've been fishing for about 5 years of my life, and I've only caught, I haven't caught a fish yet. That's it. I haven't caught one yet. I've caught baby fish. That's a lie. I've caught a bunch of minnows and a bunch of like the baby fishes, but I've never caught a big one. I actually have a funny story for you guys. It's really funny. That happened to me and my mom, me and my brother, and my dad. Last time we went fishing a while ago. I'll tell you guys that in a second, but yeah, so I'm pre-recording right now. So yeah, you guys got a bunch of apartments coming up soon. I have a bunch lined up. I'm trying to get everything done today. I'm officially done college. I think I told you guys this the other day, but I'm officially done now. I got an email from my professor telling me that my assignment was good and that I officially did, and she congratulated me on passing the course. Bro, I feel so good. I feel free. I'm like a bird, I wanna fly away. But then I also have work because I'm doing a new internship. I told you guys already. I told you guys already that I hope I did. I don't remember if I did not. But the old internship that I had, that I told you guys about, that I was so happy that I got, and then I told you guys a few days ago that I hated it. I'll say I quit, but I let that internship go because I got a new internship that I'm on right now. And I'm loving it. It's so much fun. It's up my alley. I actually have to start on an assignment that I haven't started on. It's due Sunday. It is now Wednesday. Knowing me, I'm going to start on it flipping Friday. Procrastination has not left my body. This is not good. I'm about to enter the work field, and procrastination still hitting my backside. But yeah, I'm doing good. I have that to work on today. I also have to get a head start on that because, of course, I'm not going to be here. I already missed last week's meeting, so I'm not going to be here this week, so yeah, it's kind of all over the place. But I'm excited though. I don't know. I'm feeling good. Today's gonna be a good day, even though that flipping alarm has been on. Like I haven't got no sleep last night. The alarm first went on at 3 o'clock, and then it went away at like 3:15, and then it came back again at 7 o'clock in the morning, and then it went away, and now it's on again. I'm telling you, there's something up with it. It's supposed to be the thing is, it's a carbon. Okay, I'm just gonna scare you guys, but it's a carbon dioxide detector. Yes, I know that's scary. We should watch out. But there's no, like, I have a monitor, like a thing where I can track if it's in the basement or not, and it doesn't go off. You know, like we check in the basement, it's not. So I think there's just dust in there. So after this, my mom comes back because she wants to go to the dentist with my brother. We're gonna go ahead and vacuum. We're gonna take it apart, vacuum it, and see if it's still beeping. If it's still beeping, then we're gonna call somebody. But right now, I don't think it is because again, we checked the basement, we checked upstairs, we checked each level of the house, and there's just scanning that there's no carbon dioxide in the air. So I don't know what's going on. Oh, my dog's sleeping. I just realized that. I was like, where's my doggy? She's sleeping over there on the couch. Anyways, there's that. So now on to my story. Before I get to my story, I know I want to go ahead and say thank you guys so much for all the love and support y'all give the channel. I always gotta give y'all a shout out because y'all are amazing. I appreciate all the suggestions, all the comments, everything. I appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. Question of the day though: what is your favorite summer thing to do, activity? Whether it be going to the beach. Fun fact: a few years ago, I think I told you guys this already. I tell you guys everything. So pretty sure you guys know this, but I actually before I didn't really like the beach. I personally still don't like the beach. It's just not my type of thing. I don't like people. It sounds bad, but I don't like being around a group of people. Not that I'm like shy or anything. I'm a loner. I'm a lone wolf. I love doing things by myself. I told you this many times before. I go trips by myself. I go across the border by myself. I do everything by myself because I'm the person that. Okay, this is going to stretch out, but that has nothing to do with why I don't like to go to the beach. I don't know. The beaches back then, I don't know. I just didn't really like it. Now, I'll say I love the beach. I just love swimming, and I can't go to pools. Like if I had a pool in my backyard, I wouldn't go to the beach. But I can't go to public pools because I just find that disgusting. I don't know. I'd rather go to the beach. So yeah, we're going to the beach this weekend, which should be fun. It's been really, really, really insanely hot. Like it's been like yesterday was a heat wave. Yesterday, like you know you're so hot, like you're going crazy. It was that type of heat yesterday. It was terrible. Hey, I'll take that over winter, you know. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for the beach. But moving on. So the story is gonna tell you guys. So me, my brother, my dad, we all quote unquote fish. A few years ago, if you asked me if I would fish, I would say no. But then I went camping with my mom's friend for the first time, loved it, and she took us fishing for the first time. It was great. My brother actually caught a huge, I don't know, I thought it was a trout, but then it kind of snapped on him on the last second, so the fish got away. It was a very disappointing day because it was a really good fish. So the story about that is even what happened was, so when we were on that camping trip, we went fishing every single day, and we went camping for 4 days. Every single day, I would catch a little baby minnow, those things. I'd never catch a big fish. And my brother would catch nothing at all. So no one really paid him any mind. So when the last day came and we all went fishing, we had something called power bait, where it's like the sauce you put on top of the worms, and you go into the water, and the fish will come towards, right? So what happened was we accidentally, well, I have no who did it, but accidentally the power bait ended up in the lake, and so it wasn't even that much but a bottle left, so we weren't even that mad, but all the contents pretty much dumped in the lake. And so after that, I think that's when all the fishes started swarming in, but we didn't see that. So anyways, my little brother goes ahead and starts fishing, but again, he has been catching nothing the whole time, nothing at all. And so he's fishing by himself, and then what happened is someone says, "There's a turtle in the water," you know? So everyone goes and looks. And goes look for the turtle because it's a turtle. No one has seen a turtle yet or whatever. So everyone's over there looking for a turtle. And my brother's in the corner, like my little brother, and he's like yelling for help. And no one's paying him any mind because again, he hasn't caught anything this week, so we didn't expect anything from him. So we're like, just hold on, we'll be there in a minute, like come on, we're looking for the turtle here. So everyone's looking for the turtle, and then I turn around because he's yelling like, I need help. I'm like, oh my god, this guy drowning or something. So I look around, and his his fishing rod is doing a U shape, because you know how a fishing rod is supposed to be straight. It's doing a straight U pointing down. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, mom, because my dad wasn't there. So I'm like, mom, bring us a fish. My mom like whips her head around, like I say, like I'm surprised she didn't get whiplash, but she like whips around, like, oh my god. So everyone on that pier runs over to my brother, because like when I say it's a U shape, I mean his rod, I'm surprised it didn't snap. So we run over, and then we look down. There's this big brown and silver fish, I'll say shrimp fish, just swimming in the water. We could see it. We're like, oh my god, it's huge. And so we're like, where's the net? Because the rod is a cheap rod, so we know the string's gonna pop. So we're just hoping. So we're asking like, who has a net? No one has a net. So we're like, okay, what we're gonna do? And by the time we thought of like, maybe we can just like one big tug, just snapped. The rope just snapped and the fish swam away. And that was a disappointing day. It wasn't the biggest disappointing day, but that was such a disappointment. So that was one of the fishing stories we had. There's another fishing story. This story will forever crack me up. It was hilarious. So me, my brother, and my dad, we went fishing one day because we went to this one lake, this one camping site where there's literally like a lake in our backyard. It was amazing. It's one of the best camping sites. We woke up to like fresh lake water smell. It was It was glorious. Actually, no, wrong one. Wrong camping site. It was another camping site. Went to another camping site. Was it the same one? No, it was the same one. Never mind. It was the same one. It was just a different part. We didn't fish in the lake. We fished somewhere else. So, anyways, we went to the other side of the lake and said, my bad, other side of the lake. And so we went fishing, and we literally were fishing there for an hour straight, and we got nothing. We got nibbles, we got that, but we caught no fish, bruh. It was so annoying. Like, bruh, me, my dad, and my brother, and my dad were just stressing because they're like, we're still gonna catch no fish. There's no point of us being here, because the whole time we were there, because we were there for the whole day. This is probably the last day before we leave. So we normally leave on a Monday, so it was probably Sunday evening when we went fishing, and we just weren't catching nothing. And so what happened was this other person comes up out of nowhere and just comes sitting like about 10 feet away from us, right? And we're thinking like, oh, poor guy is gonna find out that there's no fish in the water, you know, he's gonna waste his time or whatever, because we were planning on getting to go. Literally, the guy throws his line in the water. Within 30 seconds, he's pulling it back in with this big ass fish. Oh my god, if you would have saw my dad's face. He did, you know those double takes where you're just fishing or you're just doing something, and you take a glance and you're like, and you just whip your head back. You're like, what? Oh, but my dad's eyes literally popped out of his eyes. Like, he was like, what? Like, he was stuttering. Me and my brother were like, what's going on here? Like, we were so shocked because we were sitting there for an hour and we got nothing. And this man pulls up in like, what, 2 minutes and catches like was big ass fish. We were so pissed off. And so we're like, oh, cool, that has to be a luck shot. We're like, my dad was bugging out. Like, once he was bugging out, he was like, he was just wondering, like, he had that like, confused wonder face. Like, how? What? That makes no sense. How are you doing this? Because this guy catches it and puts it in his cooler, and he flings it back out. Within 2 seconds, he's got another fish. And my dad at this point he wasn't even fishing. My dad was just watching him at this point. My dad's just watching him because he's like, this makes no sense. We've been here for like, what, 2 hours now? We caught nothing. And then he goes again. Like, honestly, this happened for like, let's say 10 minutes. In a span of 10 minutes, this man caught about 7 fish. What I don't like about him though is all the baby fishes, instead of putting it in the water, he just threw it on the beach. Like, that's like, come on, that's disrespectful. That's the one thing that always, well, to this day irks me, is he literally took the hook out the fish, and instead of throwing it in the water, he threw it on the beach and just let it die. Like, how could you do that? So anyways, by the end of his trip by the time the 10 minutes were done, the man picked up his stuff and left with about 6 fish. And so my dad's like, nah. So we went over, so we took all our stuff and we went over to that water. I saw the fish. I don't like touching fish, so I kicked that fish into the water. It survived, thank God. I thought it was dead because it started floating, but then it swam away, so hey to me. Anyways, we start fishing in his spot, right? And again, we catch absolutely nothing at all. When I say that fishing trip angered us, like, I've never felt so much rage in my life, because we were there for almost 3 hours and we caught nothing. This man comes for 10 minutes and catches a whole bunch of fish. We're like, nah. My dad goes, nah, these fish are racist. These fish don't like black people. Oh my god, it was hilarious. Like, oh, if I could tell you, my dad tried everything the guy was doing. He was like, maybe I should fling it like this, maybe I should do it like that. Things about my dad is very bossy, you know? He's like, I'm the fisherman, I'm this. Back home when I was in Jamaica, I was a fisherman of the family. Like, my dad is a very bossy character. And so, of course, he was making up these, okay, not rumors, I don't know who they're true or not, but making up these statements that he's a fisherman, and he fishes and all that stuff. And he caught nothing that day. Absolutely nothing. Oh, that day was hilarious. Like, I can't even tell you the anger. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end off this commentary here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a great day, and of course, I will see you all on the next one. I'm out, of course. Deuces, peace, bye, later. Have a great day, guys. I love you. I love y'all so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.